Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Hernandez wins the duel this time. Played out towards the right wing. And he welcomes it in. Now the finish! It's loose and... So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lewis. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Opts to play it back. Reinders.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lewis. Shifted it to the flank, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's in.
We've got a man to back. They get a throw in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe has created one goal already. And he's had a hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Substitution from Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, he's been close to the scoreline. So far, so good. 27. They're already back on the way here. Coming on the Manchester United. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Up in no man's land. 10, Yamal. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 12. He has found the way through. For a bust challenge. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Can he put it away? Oh, it got in! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So we've reached the hour mark. 70,987. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Bruno Fernandes. Foden. Plays it in low. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's through. And another time. Oh, off the bar. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. It's out of play for a goal kick. Substitution. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Stones cuts it out. Semenyo. Strong running down that left flank. It's a good put in there. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. He's played him through, and the shot's on here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Added minutes has been indicated. 2 minutes to be added on. Lewis. Stones. And that is it. The referee has seen it. Decent game of football.